Hey student, watch this video and learn how to pronounce two important vowel sounds in English. And I'm also going to give you some tips so that you can work on your pronunciation, okay? Important tips that are simple and efficient, easy to implement so that you can speak more clearly anywhere, anytime, with anyone. If it's your first time watching this video, thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe because every week there are different kinds of English lessons to help you become a better and more confident English speaker. Woohoo! Pronunciation, vowel sounds. All right. There will be other videos, and I have already made videos about pronunciation. So today I want to focus on these two sounds, okay? And guys, as I always tell my students inside the academy, fluency is communication, not perfection. Okay, sometimes the students feel frustrated because they don't speak the perfect English. Well, it happens, but it's important to focus on trying new strategies, new ideas to speak clearly. And that's my goal with today's lesson, to help you get better, not perfect. Okay, so today we're going to focus on these two sounds, the E and the I. Different. E as in bee, and I as in shit. Oh. Oh my goodness, let's take a look. Now, before I show you the two sounds and we pronounce some words, I want to give you some strategies, okay? To help you work on vowel sounds. There are many vowel sounds. Today I'm focusing on two ones, but there are more, way more, okay? And my best recommendation for you is simple. Group words, okay? Word grouping and basic words. So basically what I'm going to show you here is I wanted to group words that have the same sound, and in combination with this, they have to be basic words, okay? To improve your pronunciation of vowel sounds, I'm focusing on vowel sounds. I'm not talking about words or phrases or connecting sounds. No, I'm going back to the basics, to things the students confuse. So to practice individual sounds, I want you to group words that have that sound, as I'm going to do today, and I want you to use basic words, simple words, bee, car, street, tea, teacher. Okay, there are different sounds, so I said some examples. That's what I want you to do when you study sounds in English, vowel sounds. I intend to make more videos here on my channel and show more sounds in English, okay? But that's a future plan. Now, another important thing here, okay? Let's see. Some words, some sounds are very similar. That's why it is important to train your ears, okay? That's why I'm gonna use basic words, because some sounds are similar. Even though to a native speaker that sound is, oh, this is so different. For us, non-native speakers, we don't have the same practice. Our ears are not so well trained. That's why these short practices will be very efficient to help your ears recognize the difference between the sounds, okay? That's why I recommend starting with simple sounds, word grouping. Put the words that have the same sound together, and they have to be basic words that will make your life much easier, okay? And as I said, it is important to practice this consistently. I always go back to pronunciation, reviewing sounds, reviewing basic words, because the basic words are the foundation of communication, okay? Never forget that. Now, that being said, let's take a look at the first sound. I like this one, okay? It's the one that I posted in the thumbnail, shit. We also have the very popular example from the music, beach and bitch. Okay, watch out. I don't like saying bad words, but here, for the purpose of the lesson, we need to focus on learning the sounds, okay? Now, looking at this here real quick. Da-da-da. So the first one we have the I, as in chip. Repeat after me, okay? I want you to be active in this lesson. So I don't know if you're on the bus, if you're in the car, if you're walking, if you're on the treadmill, if you're having breakfast. Stop right now and repeat after me, okay? Chip, I, chip. Sit, will, rich, admit, miss, with. To learn the sounds of vowels, okay, the different sounds, you will need to practice aloud with intention. Don't practice in your mind. Your mind is not going to help you. You need to speak, to practice aloud, okay? Again, chip, sit, will, rich, admit, miss, with. These are very simple words. Maybe admit is not so popular, but the other ones you learn when you're basic, okay? And then I have a tongue twister. Well, not really a tongue twister because it's only focusing on one sound. I want you to repeat after me, okay? Chips with dip made him sick. Chips with dip made him sick. Smith picked a stick and played with bricks. Ah. Start slowly. You don't need to repeat this phrase quickly. Start slowly. Chips with dip made him sick. Smith picked a stick and played with the bricks. No problems. I have to slow down sometimes, okay? It confuses the mind. That's the intention. So you learn the words individually. Chip, sit, will, rich, admit, miss, with. Chips with dip made him sick. Smith picked a stick and played with the bricks. And then you repeat, okay? For this pronunciation lesson, it's a very short lesson to make you repeat sounds. The magic is in the repetition. The magic happens in showing your brain the repetition of the right practice. And this is a short and sweet practice. But let's move on. Let's keep going. If you're enjoying this lesson, I invite you to hit the like button. It really helps the channel, okay? When you like, when you share helps a lot. A lot. Subscribing too. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I have excellent materials available. Check the link in the description of this video. I have a wonderful listening mastery workshop. I have a 21-day study plan. And these are excellent materials that will help you on your journey to English fluency. Okay, so check them out. Now let's keep rolling. Keep on rolling. Rolling on the river. The next one is easy. Especially Brazilian people make this mistake a lot, okay? Some students use these sounds at the end of words incorrectly. They tend to make the E sound very long at the end of words. So watch out, Brazilian people. Don't do that. I like E, I need E, I want E, the meaty, the forky, the E at the end. Watch it, okay? Be careful. Learn the sounds at the end of words and pay attention. Start to monitor this. This is a common mistake Brazilian people make, okay? Other nationalities have different problems, but Brazilian people make this mistake quite often, okay? Now, the next sound is the E sound. Let me get this straight. Seat, cheap, cookie. Here there is an E, but not very long. Cookie, cookie. Employee, employee, hourly, leave, meat, seat, cheap, cookie, employee, hourly, leave, meat. So you see, there's a very big difference. And the next thing you can do is you can put the two sounds together. The first chart that I shared with you and the second one, the second slide, and compare. Sit, seat, sit, S-I-T, sit, seat, seat, sit, seat, chip, cheap. This one, the second sound, cheap, okay? Employee, hourly, leave, meat. Very important practice. So you can go back to the other slide, copy these sounds, and then compare them, okay? There are many websites that shows these kinds of comparisons with even very similar words. But that's not my goal here. My goal is to introduce the sounds, help you with ideas to practice, okay? That's my goal with this lesson. And then I have some phrases for you. I believe the employee. I believe the employee. I didn't see the stop, the full stop. I believe the employee, period. I believe the employee. The hourly fee is cheap. So you see the repetition of the E sound, okay? I believe the employee. The hourly fee is cheap. And is, a tongue twister here, is with the first sound, is, not E, is, okay? I believe the employee. The hourly fee is cheap. Pay attention, okay? Is, okay? Is. I believe the employee. The hourly fee is cheap. Leave at 3. Don't forget the employee's key. Leave at 3. Don't forget the employee's key. This is a tongue twister just to help you practice, okay? Leave is different from live. I live, you leave, okay? And when I am here, not right now, but live, different word, different pronunciation, same word, different sound. Leave at 3. Don't forget the employee's key, okay? Now, we have a quiz. As you can see here on the screen, let me do something here. There are 17 words. And the first one, the first sound, I, as in is number 1. And the second sound, E, is number 2. I will read the words, and then in the comments, I want you to post the words, and if it's sound 1 or sound 2, okay? I, as in this, sound 1. E, as in B, sound 2. So word number 1, cheese. Number 2, where's my number 2? I don't see it. Stiff. Number 3, sneeze. Number 4, live. Number 5, list. Number 6, pick. Number 7, eat. Number 8, feel. Number 9, is. Number 10, slip. Number 11, meet. Number 12, beep. Number 13, it. Number 14, chip. Number 15, cheap. Number 16, grin. Number 17, sleep. I didn't read, I didn't see it, sleep. Okay, so here is your job to tell me if it's the sound 1 or if it's the sound 2. This is a very good practice to train your ears, okay? That's my goal with this practice, to help you train, to help you get your ears smarter, okay? To recognize the sounds. So watch this lesson again, pay attention. If you enjoy it, share it with your friends, participate, subscribe, and participate in the comments, okay? I want to see your answers. Other than that, students, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Share, like, subscribe. See you tomorrow for a new lesson. Bye-bye.